Hi, this is Neil Walters, co-author of the best-selling book, The Art and Science of Success, Volume 3. I wrote the chapter called The Ancient Success Secrets of the Rabbis, based on some of the sayings of the fathers, also called Pirkei Avot, one of the famous works in Hebrew literature. In this video, I want to talk to you about the question, how much time does it take to learn Hebrew, and how much time commitment do I have to put in to get something out of it? Well, I've talked to you in some of my other videos about learning the alphabet is always the start, and we have 13 lessons that break the alphabet down, and you can spend as little as 10 minutes or as much as 30 minutes to an hour on each of these lessons. Everybody learns at different speeds, obviously. What I suggest is you set aside some time each week. Like, I use Google Calendar to schedule some of my learning. I just go to Google Calendar and I'll say, for instance, Monday night from 6 to 7, I'm going to learn X. Or maybe I'll say Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or something like that. Pick 2 days a week and pick the same time, and maybe go to the same place. Go to a park, or sit at your computer desk, or go for a walk. And with what I've talked about in my other videos, you can take your iPhone with you. You can learn on the iPhone while you're out taking a walk. So a little bit of time committal, I think, is a good thing. And obviously it depends what your goals are. How much Hebrew do you want to learn, and how fast? Are you going to go to Israel 6 months from now, 3 months from now, or are you planning a trip 10 years from now? Do you want to retire there, or do you want to go to college and get a degree based somehow on the Hebrew language? So obviously what your goals are is going to affect how much time you study. But I would suggest starting with 1 or 2 hours a week and go from there. Recently I was reading a book called The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. And he said when someone asks you something, he says, commit and figure it out later. So he says, like, just say yes. If someone says, I want you to come speak on this topic, say, yes, I'll be there. And then you figure out between now and then what you're going to actually say at that event. So I kind of see Hebrew as very similar. You commit, and then you set aside a certain amount of time, and then you figure it out and go forward from there. I have many other videos that will talk about different ways to learn Hebrew and what you should ask before deciding to learn Hebrew. Check out our other videos in this series. I'll tell you how at the end of this video.
For immediate access to our entire series of videos and the frequently asked and should ask questions on learning Hebrew, please visit HebrewInfoCenter.com, or you can text your name and email to 214-317-4517. When you do that, I'll immediately send you access to those videos along with the first 3 audio lessons of our course, The Top 400 Words of the Hebrew Bible. Look forward to talking to you more, and I'll see you on the inside.